Hi everyone! I hope you guys are enjoying your break. I was feeling a little lonely and I wanted to get a meet up with you guys for just a little bit. So I thought I would read you a story, okay? So maybe you're going to do a craft after you do this story, or maybe not. Maybe you're just enjoying your week off. Either way, this is a nice way for me to get to see you one more time before we're really together next week. So I'm gonna read a story from one of you guys' favorite books, and I'm gonna go to the table of contents so I can find which story I want. I think today we'll read the story Pup Fu Power, Pup Fu Power, and that's on page 53. So here we go. As you can hear, my daughter's in the background, so you may hear her. She wants to read this story too. Maybe we'll do that later. Pup Fu Power, okay? In Farmer Yumi's barn, the Paw Patrol pups, Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta, practiced their Pup Fu moves. Rubble flew through the air and kicked a board in half. Strong kick, Rubble, Ryder cheered. Thanks, Ryder, Rubble said. The pups have been working very hard, Farmer Yumi told Ryder. They're ready to test for their yellow belts. Students begin, Farmer Yumi said to the Paw Patrol. The pups bowed to their teacher. Then they showed off their moves one by one. Arf, arf! Marshall barked as he spun on his tail, holding his paws out, ready for action. Rocky used the grabber in his backpack to hold a staff. He twirled it, then planted it on the floor of the barn and vaulted over. Ruff, ruff! Rocky cried as he struck a martial arts position. Skye stood still for a moment, then flipped high into the air, and she turned a somersault. She kicked out in both directions and landed on all fours. Yip, yip, ha! Skye yelped as she kicked her paw straight out. Zuma raised himself up on his back paws and held out his front paws. He moved slowly and smoothly to the left, then moved slowly and smoothly to the right. Zuma was in complete control and ready for action. On the floor, Rubble rolled to his left and kicked with his back leg. Kya! He rolled to his right and kicked with his other back leg. Kya! Finally, Rubble kicked with both legs. Yeah! Chase announced, and now I will... Excuse me. Farmer Yumi looked concerned. Sorry, Chase exclaimed. I'm a little allergic to... kittens? He noticed a kitten standing next to him. Chase sneezed so hard his headband flew off and landed on his nose. Mayor Humdinger walked into the barn with the rest of his crew, Catastrophe Crew. My kittens will get their yellow belts before the Paw Patrol, he bragged, because their cat jitsu is better than Pup Fu. Oh my goodness, do we have to worry about being better, or can we all just enjoy and compete and have a good time playing together? That's what I think. It's not about which art is superior, see, Mayor Goodway said. The point is for all pups, kittens, mayors, and chickens to do their best. I like that idea. Show those kittens, Mayor Humdinger said, clapping his hands. The Catastrophe Crew lined up one by one. The kittens sprang into action. They jumped and they kicked and they twirled and they even bounced on a ball of yarn. High in the rafters of the barn, one kitten set up a cable to slide down. Marshall got there before the kitten. I'll show you how a Pup Fu master uses his zipline, he said. He jumped up, grabbed the cord, and slid down. Whee! But when Marshall was halfway down, the kittens used its mechanical claw to tug at the zipline, and the line shook, and Marshall went flying. Woo! Thump! Marshall fell to the barn floor. Are you okay? Rubble asked. Sure, Marshall said. A Pup Fu master always knows exactly how to land when he accidentally falls. Next, we will have the sparring part of your yellow belt test, Farmer Yumi said. Begin! The pups and kittens began to spar. Marshall sprang over a kitten. Then he jumped back the other way, turning a somersault in midair. The kitten launched a ball of yarn from her backpack, aiming it right at Marshall. Whoa! He yelped as he fell over to the floor. His legs were tangled in the yarn. Pup Fu, Mayor Humdinger snickered. That looks like pup fail. That's not nice at all. Farmer Yumi gave each pup a yellow belt. Your extra hard work would please the ancient masters, she said. But there were no belts for the kittens. Mayor Humdinger, Farmer Yumi said, until your kittens learn to control themselves and their tools, I'm afraid they cannot earn their yellow belts. Hooray for the Paw Patrol, Ryder cheered. They were all good pups and they were all very good sports. The end. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll do another story together. And then once again, we'll see each other all together next Monday. And I can't wait to hear about what you did this week, okay? See you soon. Bye.